Twins Airsoft coming at you with an Airsoft 101 basic pistol cleaning. Today we're going to be working on my KJW 1911 OD green, and as always the first step is pulling out your mag. Now you're going to want to find your slide lock, half rack your pistol until the catch lines up with the second groove, then you're just going to give a little pressure on the backside and wiggle it out. Now take that aside and set it somewhere you won't lose it. Slide your rack forward, removing it from the lower frame. Now you'll want to remove your recoil spring and spring guide located in the front half of the upper slide. Next, remove the spring housing. Give the faceplate a small turn until it loosens and pull it out. And then go ahead and remove your whole barrel assembly. That's the basic disassembly. Now we're going to go ahead and clean it out. Give everything a good wipe down. I'm using a white paper towel so you can see the gunk coming out of the gun. I recommend using a microfiber cloth though. Helps keep everything a little cleaner. You really want to focus on metal to metal connection points, anywhere where there's going to be rubbing, anywhere that just looks like it has a buildup of gunk. For this video, we're not going into the trigger assembly or the firing mechanism because they tend to stay relatively clean and don't need the constant maintenance. Now that you have everything cleaned up, go ahead and give all the metal to metal connections just a little bit of silicone oil for lube. Now take your upper slide and lower frame and just slide them together to let the lube spread out. Now go ahead and reassemble your pistol. Barrel assembly in first, faceplate, spring housing, spring, and guide rod. Reconnect your upper and lower, spreading the lube again, and put the slide catch back in place. Last thing you want to do is clean out your magazine. They get surprisingly dirty and can get a lot of gunk up inside the gun, the firing mechanism, and the bucking. What you want to do is just take a paper towel, a cloth, anything, wipe out that track, make sure there's no dirt, sand, dust, etc. And maybe give it a little oil, but be very, very light on the oil because you don't want it getting in your bucking or firing mechanism. This basic maintenance is all you really have to do after a good day of airsoft to help make sure your gun stays consistent and help prolong the overall life of the firearm. As always, this is Relish Twins Airsoft reminding you to like and subscribe. See you out on the field.